Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I have a Country Craft Creations design team project to share with you. But before I do, if you have not seen yet, there is a Country Craft Creations design team call for 2024. I believe it goes through all of November, but I will put the dates in the description box. But it is on Instagram, it's on Country Craft Creations on Facebook, on Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations on Facebook. But if you're interested in being a designer, it's, might want to give it a go. But, okay. I don't even know where to start. So, one of the things I'll be working with is the brand new Pooh's Adventures with Friends. And now I'm just going to say, y'all, I don't love Pooh like everyone does, but this is cute. And my kids, when we bought our first house, there was already a nursery. It was done in classic Winnie the Pooh. So for my daughter, I added pink. And then for my son, I kept it like the classic, which you cannot see that I'm pointing at, right here. So I definitely am going to do a baby album. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it a boy and a girl or neutral. But for me, it definitely, it would work perfect for if I want to do baby albums for both my kids. I'm going to go through the 8x8, but I did the 12x12 is what I got for my design team, and then I purchased the 8x8, and I purchased some solid My Colors cardstock to go along with it, so I'll show you guys that in a minute as well. And in this, the 12x12, sometimes you get the die cuts if it's a certain style already punched out for you, or you just have to fussy cut them. Either way, but you get 2 sheets of the die cut. So we're just going to go through, and I always say Country Craft Creations paper is, oh my gosh, I just went blank. What is it? It's vellum. Yeah, well, it's not coming to me right now. Not sure why, but yeah, it's a vellum type of paper. Cotton vellum? I don't know. I went blank. It doesn't take much for my mind to go blank, but it's a very nice paper. It's not shiny smooth, but it does have a little bit of sheen to it, just kind of, the feel. Cotton Bristol. Is that what cotton Bristol vellum? I don't even know. I'm making stuff up in my head. But whatever you do, and I have my 8x8 cover over there, of course. But don't throw away the covers. How cute is just right here. You can use that on a folio or a little album. These you can use as tabs. You can use them as like paper clips, just all kinds of things. So use your cover for CCC collections. So I do suggest getting both, and I'm going to say this is the reason why. You guys know, I've said it from the jump. 2020 in my first videos. I've always loved 8x8. I'm a fan of 8x8. Now everyone else is loving 8x8s too. Not now, but just saying, I've always loved 8x8s. But you need both, and I'm going to tell you why. Because one, you do get these bigger die cuts to work with that are fun. These would still work too, but I love having the options. You get the bigger cut aparts in here, so you have to have these. That's a must. And then just some of the prints, like if you want to do like a full, like this is adorable to do a 2-page, in an album where it folds out to the full scene. Now, if you did like an 8x8 style album, you could have just the scene on 1 page. But it is fun to have the options. And you do get 3 of each designs, except for the cut aparts and the die cut sheets. You get 2 of each of those. So I'm going to set this one down in my crafty space that I now can't move in, that I just clean before I went on the retreat. And of course I brought back too much stuff with me. So you get the die sheets, and you get 2 of these. I just have it still in the package. And this is on the back. So you have that. You get 2 of the cut aparts. These are so stinking cute. And then this one is on the back. And then everything else is 3. So you have the little scene, the little map going throughout. Very cute. So I'm just looking. Yeah, it's a little different. This is more, which one's like, this is the original kind of classic drawing, I think. And then it flips to this one, I think. And the thing with, so the licensees out there for everyone you can see is using Pooh. But I think the one thing that was mentioned that can't be redistributed is Pooh in a red shirt. So it's either Pooh in no shirt, or you can do a different colored shirt. But this is like exactly like what the border was in my nursery. And I hated it. I'm just going to say I hated it. I was like, oh, Pooh, why Pooh? I just went with it because I was not redoing the walls in this house, our first house, not happening. So we just made it work. And it still was cute. I'm just saying. And then we got this here on the backside, which I did get. I don't know if she has. I think she has this in her shop. But I did get this gingham as well in the store to go with this. But I thought it would be cute to do like a boy version and a girl version if I can make that happen. And then you have the honeycombs with, you know, Pooh getting the honey. And on the back side is just the honey seeping out. And I do, like, I like that they're switching up, like, the artistry of it. And then you have this one here. And then just some bees on the back. This one is really cute. Could be worse. Not sure how, but it could be. Just saying. That is the truth. That is the truth, right? And then you have this one with all the characters, except, like, barely have any Tigger anywhere. Am I missing Tigger? That's cute with the little dandelions floating through. I think that would be dandelions. Tigger is on this one. I just want to see. That's Pooh. Do we have Tigger in here? Nope. Was Tigger not like in the original? Maybe that's what it was. Like, was it the kangaroo? Because there really isn't even any on this one here either. That could be. You guys let me know, all those Pooh fanatics out there. And then I must have left some more. Oh, I know where I have them. I was matching up colors. So then you have this one with the stripes, and then the stripe on the back. And then this one here. Again, you get 3 of each of these. And the bees on the back side here. So the cardstock, the My Colors cardstock, that I bought some in the store because I did not have it in my stash. So these were the 2 that I picked up while there. And you guys tell me what you think of the matching. So this one is Daffodil, and it does have like the raised dots on one side, which I actually like, you know, especially with baby albums. But you don't have to use it. This is smooth on this side, even though you can see the faint dots. It is, this is going to drive me crazy if that stays on there. It's very faint. And it's really starting to get dark right now, so my light is fading fast. And then this one is Bluebells, which I thought went perfect with this collection. So you have that. And then I just wanted to see what some of my pinks from My Colors, how they worked. Let me get this one out of here. Because again, if I was going to do a girl version and I wanted to highlight some of the pinks and reds. So this one I thought went good. This is Chinese Lantern. I think she still has some of this in stock. I'll link everything that she has still in stock. Let's say that. And then there's another red Scarlet that I thought went good with the reds. Let me show you guys too, just so you can see. Oh, I just turned off one of the lights. Okay, let's get that back up. And let me see if I turn this one on. Ooh, that's really bright. Okay, so can you guys, I can't tell, but just so you can see the reds, and then I didn't really think this one went. I mean, it does. Let me pull this out here. I'm trying to see what's easiest to match it up with. It goes good with like this. This is another shade of red that's in here. So that does work with that one, but I don't know that I would use it with the whole collection. But if you were doing different colors matting, that would be fun. Oh, and that one is Lovable. You guys can't even see that, but it's Lovable. And then, as you can see, the other pinks here. So, just to kind of put these, pretty much like you could see the different shades of pink matching this one for the most part. But you have, like, I really like, these are all good. Let's see. So this first one, which is Smooth, that is Petal Pink. Then these two have like the linen texture. This one is Pale Blossom. Yeah, Pale Blossom. And just again, so you can kind of see, it matches like the insides of the hearts. Could go with the piglet. With piglet. I do like the darker pinks. And I mean, you could just go with blue on all of them too. It doesn't even have to be pinks. And then this one is Sweetie Pie, which this one might be my favorite for like this darker pink in here. But like I said, all three of those will work great with that. But again, if you wanted to just use, if you wanted to do matting or photo spots, you can use the blue and yellow throughout the whole thing, and it still would work. Still would work. Okay, so that is the Pooh collection, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to this. It'll probably be in a week or so that I'll get to this one. Let's just say within the next couple weeks. And then my next one that I got, ooh, I got it all messy right now. Adventures in Magic. It's a Harry Potter themed collection. And again, I have the die cuts with that. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to show you in the 12 by 12. Let's just look at the 12 by 12. Let's do that. So you have these, the colors are stunning. It's not going to come across I'm just saying, I try to lighten things up a little bit, but like this is a navy. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a green. It's getting really dark in here. I don't know what's happening with the light. But it's very vibrant colors. And then you get, oh, and here is the back side of that, which I love it. And I watch like all the Harry Potters. I'll watch from 1 to whatever it's at, 9, I think, 8 or 9, over and over. Just do a whole weekend of Harry Potter. And I mean, like this image, I love the purple and that. But it's so fun, especially if you do like, you know, the Disney Universal trips. Very fun to have in themes, your albums, to kind of show like Universal looks like this and Disney was this. But then you have, okay, so we have this one here, and it has everything with the witches, all the stuff, and then this beautiful print on the back. Then you have the trains and the castles with the frogs and the jelly beans. This was the chocolate frog. If you aren't a Harry Potter fan, that's what that's about. Now, again, I'm a fan of movies, not the books. Your girl's not reading a book. So, just saying. And then this is the B side of that. This is that kind of forest green color. And then you have this one here. And that is on the back side. So you have like all the school colors. And then you have this pretty, oh my goodness. And that is the back side. Trying to see if I could read the back. Barely. Doses, yeah, no. No. I see acid, yeah, okay. Looks like it's supposed to be like a, oh my god, what do you call it? Not, potion. Potion. And then there is this one. Just all the things in his little office. And then the back side. And you have the car and the tree. So you got, you know, everything represented. Slytherin, Dumbledore, like all the things. Sphinx. And you have this. Now, so my colors that I chose, let me get just some of these so you guys can see. I chose a couple different things. Of course. So, okay, so some things I had in my stash. But you could use, this is like the Burgundy Artisan, I think she still has. But there's also the wine, My Colors, cardstock. Yep, and I almost feel like that goes even better. They're just like a hair. There's just a hair difference. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, this one's a little more muted, but I mean, again, we're talking slightly. And then I have Boxwood. I thought goes good with the collection. And I think this is I want to say this is the new, I don't know if it's a new one, but I didn't have this green Artisan in my stash. But there is this green that would go good. Nope, you guys can't even see this. Let me try to hold, please. Get you some better options that are smaller. This is just so fun. Oh my gosh. So fun. But just so you guys can see some of the colors. Okay, so I'm going to pull these back. Okay, and now you can see some things. Just trying to see. That doesn't even have any of the green in it. And I do want to show you guys something with this one in a second. So here is, you know, like your greens can go, either one of these would work. So just as options. We like to make messes here. And then I did snag, I think it's Goldenrod. Where are we at? Yes. This Goldenrod color to My Colors. And Sapphire Sparkle, which I thought, and really like this side, was really, 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 really pretty with this. And you could use like the navy Artisan cardstock, but just so you guys can see, if you're one that likes to do matting or match up colors and it's hard to just imagine what it looks like online, but I felt these were like the best colors to play with. And there also is, I don't think she has this one anymore. online. I don't even know what it's called. It has a speckle to it, but it wasn't the speckle tone one that she had. But I had this in my stash that I got from Country Craft Creations. But the parchment, oh my gosh. The parchment paper, artisan paper to do and to ink this up. But to, you know, the whole map. You know, they had the map that they were always walking with. Would be so fun with this. So just wanted to give you guys some options, but stay tuned. Let me know. I'm dying to know. Did you get this collection? Are you getting it? What are you doing with yours? Can't wait to hear from you guys. But yep, that is going to be my CCC design team project. I should have something going in the next couple weeks with one of the collections. Like I said, the 12x12s I purchased, or were my design team actual package, and then I purchased the 8x8s to go along with it. So we'll see what I come up with. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure that you do, so that way you can see future design team projects. Thanks for watching. Bye.